What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today is going to be part 3, and it's going to be the final part of my Amazon affiliate marketing course. Now, if you want to find my other 2 parts, you can find them directly on my Amazon affiliate marketing tutorials playlist. I will link this playlist in the video description so you can easily watch part 1 and part 2 if you have not already. So in part 2, I went over a different way to add products because I was having an issue with adding products to my website. So what I really want to focus on in this video is how to import Amazon products, Amazon affiliate products to your WordPress website using the Wzone plugin. And then I'm also going to quickly go through Woocommerce shortcodes to show you how to display products and categories on your individual pages and blog posts. So we're going to get right into it. These are really the 5 different ways to add Amazon products with the Wzone plugin. So the main 2 are at the top here, Wzone Direct Import and the No Product Advertising API Keys Import Products. These are the 2 options that have worked the best for me recently. And then the 3 at the bottom I'll go through as well in the video. So we're going to get right into this video. Now with Wzone Direct Import, I was having an issue really getting prices from Amazon. So I wasn't able to import products for about the last week, which is why I wanted to make this part 3 of this Amazon affiliate marketing course. So what we want to do is, you can see my products here, some of the different products I imported already. We want to go to the Wzone plugin. That's where we're going to get started. So we're going to come down here and we're going to click on Wzone. So this is the dashboard for Wzone, and the first thing you want to do is make sure you've updated your plugin to 13.6.6. So once you update to that version, you're going to be able to import products using the direct import extension and import products under the No PA API keys. You can see if we scroll down further, you see insane import mode. I'm going to go through that a little bit further on in this video, but what we want to do is we're going to start here for the direct import extension. So the issue that I've been having is when you come in here to the direct import extension, you can see right here, get the Wzone direct import extension here. So if I open up that page, it's going to open up this option for the Chrome Web Store Wzone direct import. And if we scroll down, you're going to see version 2.0.5. Now the issue with 2.0.5 is it wasn't pulling in the Amazon prices for individual products. So I would open up this page right here, try to add this product to my website, and I would get an error because it wouldn't be able to pull in the price. So the fix for that, the Wzone plugin, it's the AA team, that's who created the Wzone plugin. They've actually updated the direct import Chrome extension to version 2.0.6. So what you want to do is come directly to this page. Again, I'll put this page in the video description. Otherwise, what you can do is just Google direct import Chrome extension 2.0.6 and you should find this page as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this URL and we're just going to paste it, which is going to make it so it automatically downloads the direct import Chrome extension zip file directly to our computer. So what you can see here is it's going to download the zip file. So what you need to do is extract this zip file, which is going to give you this folder right here. And within this folder is the actual folder that we're going to be using to upload to our Google Chrome extensions page. So what you want to do is come over here to settings. So we're going to click on the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner here, and we're going to click on settings. And then from settings, you're going to see extensions over here on the left hand side. So we'll get rid of this down here. See extensions over here on the left hand side. So we're going to click on extensions, and right now all we have is Google Docs offline. So if you already have the Wzone direct import extension installed, what you want to do from the extensions page is remove it. Once you remove it, then you can click here on developer mode, and from developer mode we're going to load unpacked. So we're going to click on load unpacked here. And now what you're going to see is this is the extracted folder from the zip file. So we're going to go into this folder. So you need to go into the folder and you're going to see an identical folder within that extracted folder. And this is the folder you want to select. So when you double click this, you're going to see in that folder has these different folders as well. So we're going to come back over here and we're going to click on this folder and click on select folder. And you can see right away it's already installed. We have it activated. So it's that quick that we have the Wzone direct import extension installed on our website. So the next thing that we need to do is come over to Amazon, and we're going to open up this page here. Okay, so you can see here at the top, Wzone direct import. Before using this extension, you need to authorize it in the Wzone plugin on your install. So what that means is you're going to come back over to your WordPress website, and you're going to see this page right here, the direct import extension. And what we're going to do is we're going to refresh this page. Okay, so now you can see, do you want to authorize Wzone direct import extension to access and import products into this Wzone install? And we're going to authorize. So you can see website successfully added. So now what we can do is if we come back over to Amazon, we're going to close this page out, or you could refresh it. What we could do is open up this page right here. So that's going to open up this individual product page, and now we'll be able to add products to our website really that easily. So if you are having issues with the previous version, the Wzone Direct Import, you probably have 2.0.5 installed, and what you need to do is install 2.0.6, which I just showed you how to do through the extensions page. Just go into developer mode and load that unpacked folder. So what we can do now is I actually want to add a few different products to my website. So we'll start with some of these tailor-made golf balls. So I just went into Google, or Amazon I mean, and I searched tailor-made golf balls. So what I want to do is add a few of these products to my website. So we'll just take a couple here. Okay, so we have 4 different products, all tailor-made golf balls. I already have the product category created on my website. So when we come to where to import, we have our website here. So we're going to click over on the right-hand side, and we want to select a category, and we want to make sure we select the correct category here, tailor-made golf balls. So we have that category. We can click on close, click right here, and it's going to import this product into our website. So now we have this product added, and we could do the same thing with these other products as well. So just make sure you're choosing the correct category here. You never want to auto detect categories from Amazon because it's going to add a bunch of unnecessary categories to your website. You always want to create product categories first. So we have our tailor-made golf balls product category here, and we're going to add this product as well. If you're not sure how to create product categories, you just go directly to products and then to categories here. And from this page, you can add them the same way you would add post categories. So you just use a name. The slug is the URL friendly version of the name. If you want to select a parent category, you can. So if I'm adding additional golf ball categories, I would select this as the parent category. So then it would fall underneath that category here. And then all you need to do is add a description, upload a thumbnail image. Usually for thumbnail images, I just use either something like 325 by 325 or 500 by 500. I just use a square thumbnail image, and I try to keep them all the same image size. You could probably do a little bit larger than 325, but once you add your categories, then all you need to do is come here and add products directly to your website. So you can see this one here. Now, one thing I want to show you is if we've already added a couple of tailor-made golf balls to our website, I'm going to close these pages. Once you've added a couple products to your website in a category, what you can do is just open up this product page right here. So we're opening up a couple more tailor-made pages. It's automatically going to opt to the category that we were just adding products to. So if you're adding a ton of products into one category, this is useful because if we come over here and click on importing category, you can see tailor-made golf balls. So it will keep the same category that we were just previously adding products to. So we'll add this product here. Oh, we'll add an error with that one. We probably already have it in our database. We'll add this product here. And there we go. We have that one successfully added into our database. Click on view the product just to make sure our products look okay. And you can see here product image. We have our title here. We have our Amazon price. And then people can click on learn more, and that will bring them to the product page on Amazon. And if they purchase, then we will get credit for that sale, and we will earn a commission. So that's ultimately the goal here. And that's going to be the first way you can add Amazon products using Wzone is with the Wzone Direct Import Chrome extension. So the next option here is the No Product Advertising API Keys Import Products, or No PA API Keys. And if we come back over to the Wzone plugin, so we went over the Direct Import extension, you just need to make sure you install the newest version of the Wzone Direct Import extension, authorize it right here from the back end of your website, and then once you go to Amazon, you'll have that bar coming across every single time you go to Amazon. Unless you disable the extension, which you can just come in here and disable this extension if this bar is starting to get annoying to you. So all you need to do is go to a product page, choose the category. So go to a product page, choose the category over here, click on this one to add this individual product, or you can add all variations at once. I usually just add the individual product, and I don't really do variations that often. There's probably certain niches where variations could work pretty well. In this case, I just try to add them all as individual products. So it's just going to take this 2021 TaylorMade TP5 golf balls. If I want to add the 2020 version, what you do is click over here on the 2020 version, and you need to refresh the page. So once you do that and you refresh the page, as long as there's a price, so this one has no price, so you're not able to import it because there's no set price here. So just something to keep in mind as you're adding products. If you don't see a price here for Amazon, you're not going to be able to add it to your website. Same thing when you're going through these product pages. If you don't see a price down here, so for some of these different products, you might not see a price. Here's a good example right here. no price. So if I were to open this one, I wouldn't be able to actually add this to my website. So just something to keep in mind as you're adding products. So next we want to go over the no PA API keys import products. Now the one thing to keep in mind is you don't need the product advertising API keys from Amazon to use these two options. So it makes it a lot easier to actually add products. So what we're going to do next here is click on import products. So under the no PA API keys, we're going to click on import products. Now you're going to see something that looks like this. So what you need to do is make sure from your Code Canyon account where you purchased the Wzone plugin. So if we come to the back end of our Code Canyon account, what you want to do is go to your downloads, and from the Woocommerce Amazon affiliates, the Wzone plugin, when you click on download, go to the license certificate and purchase code. So you need to put your license certificate and purchase code in this field right here. So you'll see it right in this field right here, and you need to paste that code and then put your email address, and then you want to click on unlock no AWS keys import. So that's all you need to do, and we're going to click on unlock now. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to be ready to add products using the no PA API keys option. So you have country here, you can choose a specific department if you want to, but what we're going to do is just search keyword here, and I'm going to do Callaway golf ball. Now right here you could do featured, price low to high, price high to low. The standard option for Amazon is featured, so usually I'll just choose featured and search for products. Now the way this works is you're going to choose individual products to add to your import list. So let's just say I want to add these top 3 products up here. So we add this to our import list, add this to our import list, and add this to our import list. If we scroll down here, you're going to come all the way to the bottom of the page, and down here you're going to see your import list. So from there we have our 3 products. So I usually choose simple product here. Variable product will be for variations. So I just choose simple product. Number of images, I usually just do something like 4 or 5. We'll just do 4 here. Others, I usually check import attributes and spin on import. And then they have number, usually I'll just leave this as 2. Whatever they have here, I'll usually just leave it. And then import in, you need to choose the correct category. So make sure we're choosing Callaway golf balls here. So we're going to choose Callaway golf balls and import these selected products. Okay, so if we scroll down, you can see our import log, and these are in progress. So imported 1, imported 2, and the last one is in progress. Okay, so we got all 3 added here. They all took about 5 to 6 seconds to add. So pretty quick option here as well if you use the no PA API keys import. So both of these options are pretty good. The Wzone direct import is good if you want, so using the direct import extension, this is better if you want to go to the individual product pages and make sure you're adding the right products to your website. The import products option here, so the other option that you have, is a little bit quicker, so you can go through and add some of these main products a little bit quicker. So either way works really well. So when you're adding Amazon products with Wzone, these 2 options are the 2 I would recommend using. I have not really had any issues with them, and if we come back over to our products on the back end of our WordPress website, so we're going to go to products here, we should see some of the new TaylorMade golf balls we added and the Callaway golf balls. And what's cool is you can actually see how you've imported these. So this is with the direct import, no AWS keys. So this is the second option here, the no PA API keys. And if we scroll down, you just see direct import here. So that was done with the direct import extension, and that was the TaylorMade golf balls. So as you can see, using these 2 options at the top here, it's pretty easy to add products directly to your website. Now, one thing I want to show you is if you're ever having issues with the Wzone plugin, when you purchase it, you do get 6 months of support. So if you go directly to the page, you can actually add your own comments here. But what you might want to do is if you're running into an issue, for example, I had the issue with the Wzone direct import extension for about the last week, which is really, again, why I'm making this video. But if we scroll down here, you can see some of the issues that people are having. So I'm having a problem since last update. No API import wasn't working, but now it works, but all prices are set to this. Please update the plugin. The bug has been fixed. So you might find that, okay, I haven't updated my plugin to the newest version. So if you come to this page, you can actually see what the newest version is. And if you're having issues, go directly to the comments and scroll to the bottom of this first page, and you're going to see the most recent comments. And if we scroll down here, you're going to see comments where just bought the plugin, done a fresh install, I'm getting no price on the Chrome extension. Can you help, please? So they have here, please update the Chrome extension. To update it, follow this article. Make sure you have the latest version of Wzone as well. So if you're ever having an issue, make sure you're updated to the latest version, and make sure that if you are using the direct import extension, you're using the latest version of that as well. Now, the next thing I'm going to go through quickly is Insane Import Mode Product Search, Page Search, and the ASIN Grabber Chrome extension. Now, before we can use this Insane Import Mode, one thing you need to keep in mind is if we come to our Wzone dashboard, you need to go to the configuration option here, so Amazon configuration. And then what you need to do is scroll down and make sure you publish your Amazon access keys and your Amazon secret keys. So you need to publish both of these keys here. So in order to add them, you're going to see these two fields at the top. In order to create these keys, you're going to need an Amazon Associates account. When you sign into your Amazon Associates account, you're going to go to Tools and you're going to go to Product Advertising API. So from there, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see Manage Your Credentials here. So with that, what you want to do is click on Add Credentials. It's going to give you your access key ID and the secret access key, which it only shows when you click on Add Credentials. And then you can take those keys, put them back over here, add them, and then all you need to do is scroll to the bottom and click on Save. So you need to do that first before you can actually use Insane Import Mode. So once you do that, then you can come over here and click on Insane Import Mode and get started. So this gives you a few different options here. So you can either search for products, grab products, or you can already have a list, which is how you use the Chrome extension. You create a list with the Chrome extension. So if we search for products, what we would do here, I'm just going to use Callaway golf balls as my example. Now I've been having issues with the Insane Import Mode search. So as I was preparing for this video, a lot of them weren't pulling up prices either. So if you see, we have a couple of, what you want to do first is it's automatically going to check all of these products. So I always uncheck all first. So we're looking for Callaway golf balls. So let's just select this one here. If we scroll over, if you see any other golf balls you want to add, so here's another one over here. So what you want to do is select the products you want to import, scroll down, choose number of images. So we'll just leave this as 3. Number of variations I'm going to leave as 0. Keep these both checked. Choose the correct category here. So it's going to be Callaway golf balls. And I have a feeling this isn't going to work because there's going to be no prices. So if we click on import products and we got 2 errors. So it's saying price is 0, so it is skipped. Price is 0, so it is skipped. So I think right now this portion of Wzone is having problems pulling in the price from Amazon. So if you're using Insane Import Mode and having an issue, use the direct import extension or import products up at the top here. Now coming back over to Insane Import Mode, just to show you the different ways to add products here, the next thing is going to be grab products. So with this, what you need to do is choose a page type. So they have bestsellers, new releases, movers and shakers, most wished for, and gift ideas. So if I click on bestsellers, what you want to do is go to Amazon. We're going to scroll to the top. You can see bestsellers up at the top here. Here's where new releases are. So we're just going to choose bestsellers. And let's just say I go to sports and outdoors. So what we would do is come up to the top, copy this URL, come back over to Wzone. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do this. This can only work for certain niches and industries. For example, if you're selling baby products and diapers, you might be able to find the best-selling diapers. So from there, what you could do is enter this URL, choose the correct page type that you're using. You can see bestsellers, and we're going to get ASIN codes. Okay, so it loaded all of these different products here. So now you can see what it's going to do is it's going to find all of these products and automatically select them. So there's 50 ASINs. ASIN stands for Amazon Standard Identification Number. So essentially it means 50 unique Amazon products. And then loaded and valid are 49 products. So what you could do is choose the ones you want to actually add to your website by clicking the little boxes. Choose the category and import products just the way I showed you. Now, I don't really ever use this method because the best sellers list isn't really going to be the best option for the niches that I'm in. If you have a certain website that's about something where the best sellers page works perfectly for the products you want to add, then you can do that. Otherwise, the other option is just to search for products here like I just showed you, or if we come in here to already have a list. So already have a list is probably the best option within the Insane Import Mode for importing products using Wzone. I would just highly recommend using the ones at the top here, using the no PA API keys just based on how quick it works, and they just tend to add better. But if you want to use the ASIN grabber, what you need to do first is go to the Chrome Web Store and search for the Amazon ASIN grabbing tool. So that is offered by the AA team. So it's the same team that makes Wzone, and we want to add this to Chrome. So we're going to add this extension. And now we have this added to Chrome. So what we can do is come over to Amazon, and the way this works is, let's just say we want to search for, we'll do Callaway golf balls again. And you're going to see this over on the right hand side. So I'm Wzone ASIN grabber, again ASIN Amazon standard identification number. If you do see how I can help, they do have a long video showing you how this works, but we're going to skip and get started. And what you want to do is open up individual product pages. So we're going to open up this page here. I already added some of these to my website, but we'll just open up these 5 pages, and we'll do one more. So we'll do 6 pages. So what you want to do is open up these pages and then go to each individual product page, and right by the product title, you're going to see add product to list. So we're going to add this product to the list. We're going to add this product to the list, and you're just going to keep doing this for the products that you open. Okay, and the last one here, I think that's all of them. Yep. Okay, so now we have our list. So what you want to do is come back over here, and we're going to refresh this main Amazon page here. So we're going to refresh this page, and we should have 6 products added to our list over here. Okay, so you can see 6 products. So what we want to do is export these ASINs to a list. You can click on export ASINs to list to file, and you can either download a CSV file or just click on copy and paste. So if you click on copy and paste, it's going to give you the 6 Amazon standard identification numbers. We're going to come back over to our plugin, and you can see already have a list here. So when you use that plugin, what you can do is grab those ASIN codes. You want to choose the delimiter as a comma, since that's what it is here. They're separated by commas. And then what you can do is do add ASIN codes to queue. Now, since Insane Import Mode hasn't been pulling in prices properly, I'm going to guess that these aren't going to import properly either. So now you can see this adds all of these here. So what we can do is just uncheck all of these because we never reloaded our queue. So uncheck all, just check these 3 Amazon products, or 3 Callaway golf ball products that we just did. So since we've already added 3, it doesn't even bring them up to add again because it checks whether or not we have those ASIN codes in our database. So we have these 3 products selected. We want to choose Callaway golf balls, and I'm going to guess this isn't going to work, but I just want to show you how it works anyway. Okay, so same issue here. Price is 0, so it is skipped. So again, I probably wouldn't recommend using Insane Import Mode, especially until they have that all fixed, but these 2 at the top work completely fine. So those are just some different ways to add Amazon products to your website with Wzone. Now, the very last part of this course, I want to go over how to use WooCommerce shortcodes to display products and categories. So if we come back over to our website, I was working on the home page here in the previous video. So in part 2 of the course, we're going to open up the edit page option here. And all I wrote here was sample homepage content. So if we come over here, you can see sample homepage content. Now what we can do is display individual products and product categories on our website using WooCommerce shortcodes. So if you go to this URL here, and I will put this URL in the video description, you can find all of the shortcodes included with WooCommerce. So WooCommerce, essentially, there are these short, so you can see right here, this is a shortcode. So basically all you need to do is take these shortcodes and add them directly to your content here. So if I were to come over here and take, let's just say right here, this WooCommerce cart shortcode, if I were to take this and paste it right here and update the page, it would show the WooCommerce cart and whatever products people have added into their cart on my homepage. So it's kind of an easy way to display a lot of information without basically linking everything, adding a ton of images. It just pulls it directly from your database. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make this very simple. We're going to list 3 of the categories at the very top here, and then we're going to list some of the different products as well. So what we can do is we'll do, okay, so we just did 2 headers here. We have shop golf ball brands and we have shop popular golf balls. So at the very top here, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to display actual individual product categories. So it's very simple. If you come over to WooCommerce shortcodes, you can see some of the different options we have here. I'm going to find where this one is. So here are some of the product category shortcodes. So you can see product category will display products in a specified product category. Product categories, so the plural, will display all of your product categories. So what we can do is choose product categories here. We're going to come back over to our page and we're going to paste this here. So what you do is product categories, and then you can choose another shortcode here. So IDs. So to specify specific category IDs to be listed. So we have product categories, and then we're going to do IDs equals, and you do quotes. Now the other thing I usually do is columns equal 3 and limit equals 3. So limit will limit the amount of categories that will show here. So I'm only going to do 3 IDs, so you don't actually technically need limit here. And then columns is how it will be displayed. So I'm going to show you columns when I do popular golf balls as well. But what we want to do is find our product categories IDs, and the way we do that is come to products here and come to categories, and we're going to open this link. So now the different categories I want to show are Callaway golf balls, TaylorMade golf balls, and Titleist golf balls. So the only way I know to find the ID is by scrolling over this edit button, and it's going to be at the very bottom. There's a URL at the very bottom of the page, and you're going to see tag underscore ID equals 65. So right down here at the very bottom of the page, so when we scroll over edit, you're going to see tag underscore ID equals 65. So it's right down here. So for Callaway, it is 65. That's going to be the product category ID for Callaway. For TaylorMade, it is 66. And for Titleist, it is 21. So 21, 65, and 66. So, okay, so this is an example of a short code, and you can see the short code right here, and we're going to click on update. Okay, now if we come back over to our homepage, you can see it says sample homepage content here. Now when we refresh, it'll look like a much better homepage. Okay, so shop golf ball brands, a little bit big here, but you can see this is 3 different columns. We have Callaway golf balls, TaylorMade golf balls, and Titleist golf balls. It is listed in alphabetical order. And now you can see if we scroll down here, shop popular golf balls, we have this header down here as well. So the next thing I want to do is list, let's just say 8 different golf balls for sale, and we're going to sort them by most popular. So we're going to come back over here and we're going to add another shortcode. So if we come back over to the WooCommerce shortcodes, you can see this was an option for product category. The next thing we want to do is go over product. So for products, you can see some of the different shortcodes here. So they have products, they have featured products, best-selling products, recent products, top-rated products, and then you can see some of the different attributes. So limit, the number of products to display, columns, the number of columns to display. So you can use pages here. So that's another option you have. You can do order by. So you can order by the date the product was published. You could do by popularity. So we're just going to do by popularity. And then there's a bunch of different options down here as well. So I will show you basically the one that I use the most often, which is products category. So if we come back over to edit, usually what I'll do is, and this is going to be a little bit different than the one above. So products category equals, and then I'll do columns equals 4. We'll do limit equals 8. And then what we want to do is order by equals popularity. And then we're going to do order is descending. So from most popular to least popular. So if we come over to shortcodes, you're going to see order by, and you're going to see popularity here. You can also do random. That will just display 8 random products every time the page is refreshed. You can do it by the product title. It's the default order by mode is title A to Z. So if we come back over here, we have this ordered by popularity, and it's going to be in a descending order. So now what we need to do is find the products category that we want to display the products from. So if we come over here to products, what you can do is actually use the slug over here. So slug you're going to see is the URL friendly version. So what the URL actually looks like. So you're going to see golf balls here. So all we need to do is copy this slug, come over to edit page and paste it here. So we're taking the products from the category of golf balls. We're going to display them with 4 columns. We're going to do 8 total products, and we're going to limit or order them by popularity. So let's update the page. And if we go back over to our home page and refresh, we should have 8 products listed in 4 columns. So we're going to refresh. And now you can see shop golf ball brands and then shop popular golf balls. So it's really that simple to display products using shortcodes. And again, I'm going to put this WooCommerce shortcodes in the video description so you can easily find all the different options you have. But as you are writing blog posts, if you want to display some of the different products you have for sale, this is a great way to do it. So if I'm writing a blog post about the best golf balls, I can say, here's the 10 most popular golf balls on our website and just list them by popularity. You can also just do something like products IDs equals and just choose individual product IDs here. So if you want to just go to your products and you want to say, okay, let's do this one, ID 225. and this one is ID 217. All you need to do is products IDs and do 217, 225, 225, etc., for the different product IDs, and it will list each individual product ID. So a bunch of different options you have when you want to display product categories, when you want to display products from individual categories, or if you want to just display individual products. So I just wanted to show you that how to use WooCommerce shortcodes. You can use these on your pages, you can use them on your blog posts. So as you write product guides, this could be a very helpful tool to display different products, or if you just want to link directly to some of your different product categories on some of your individual pages. Now, last but not least, let's come over here to our website and we want to click on customize. I just want to show you how to make changes to the way your products are displayed. So if we come over here to WooCommerce and we do product catalog, what you can see here is going to show our shop page display. For this, so here's our shop page. This is pargolfzone.com/shop. This is our actual, basically e-commerce store. So for our shop page display, it just shows products. I like to do categories and products. And then for category display, I do the same exact thing. So subcategories and products. It allows people to be able to easily find the different subcategories that you have. And then when people do go to shop, they can choose exactly what they're shopping for. So somebody who's looking for apparel isn't going to be looking for golf balls right now. So you just want to make sure it's easier for people to find exactly what they're looking for. You can adjust the default product sorting. So they have a default sorting option. It's custom ordering plus name. You could do by popularity, by average rating, by most recent, and price ascending or descending. We're just going to leave this as default sorting for now. If we scroll down, you can adjust whether or not your catalog has a sidebar, left sidebar, right sidebar, or off canvas. Keep scrolling down. You can adjust your thumbnail image settings if you want to. Usually I just leave those as is. You can do more products per page or less products per page. You can do more products per row on desktop, tablet, mobile. Usually I will increase the amount of products per page to something like 48. So it just allows people to easily scroll through your pages easier. I just don't think people really want to go through pages. They'd rather just see all your products at once. So next, keep scrolling down. Usually I just keep these as is. Now the next thing is your category box. So this is a category box right here. You can see we're using this category option. If we click over here, it'll quickly change your category box to show the link underneath here. So just different ways to display your categories. You could do this right here. And you can see doesn't look the greatest here. So these kind of depend on what types of images you're using, but if you want to go through and just see which one looks the best. So this isn't a bad looking one here, so we could just keep this. So it allows people to see your categories, how many products you have in them. You could change the way it looks with the category box style. Next is going to be the product box. So for the product box, I usually always center the product. So center the title and the price here. I keep scrolling down and I usually do the add to cart button here as well. So we do the add to cart button. And now you can see we have the product image, we have the title, we have the price, and then we have an add to cart button here. In this case, it's learn more. It's going to send people directly to Amazon. So just some different ways to make your images look a little bit better and make your website look a little bit better. And then as you do, we're just going to come back over to our homepage again. It will change the way the products are displayed and the categories are displayed everywhere on your website. So you can see now we have these add to cart buttons, or in this case, learn more, on every single product wherever we have it listed. So wanted to go over a few of these things for part 3 of this video. This is going to wrap it all up. So I wanted to go through these 5 different ways to add Amazon products. Definitely use Wzone Direct Import or the No PA API keys. I think those are the 2 best options, and as you can tell, their insane import mode isn't even working properly right now. So just focus on these 2 for right now, in my opinion. And then what you want to do is just keep adding products, use those WooCommerce shortcodes to display them on your posts and your pages. And hopefully between the Amazon affiliate marketing course here for 2021 and the Amazon affiliate marketing course here for 2021 part 2, you're able to easily kind of go through all of this, create your own website, and get started with everything you need so that you can create your own successful Amazon affiliate marketing website. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.